runner. I'm a 55-year-old male and I run at a high level for my age. I would like to talk about trainers because trainers are really expensive these days. From when I first started running, I could buy a pair for like £20 and get a good performance out of them. Anyway, I'll now go on to my first racing shoe, which is very important to me because I like a racing shoe to be light and responsive, and I couldn't get responses out of shoes that were like heavily cushioned, and I found them too heavy to run in. Well, anyway, what was a game changer for me as a 45-year-old was when I came across these Mizunos, which hardly got any soles to them, and they were very fast and responsive for me, and I got all my quickest times and PBs in them as a 49-year-old. And I actually ran 20 miles in 2:06 in these 20 miles without even any cushioning. So it can be done. But recently I got injured in about 2020, so then I had to change my style of trainers. But trainers got more expensive when they brought out carbon plates. But to be honest, because of my knee injury, I've very much needed carbon plate shoes, so I went with these Sauconys, and these were £180, but they really did help me running with a bad knee, so I was very happy to have them. But I always want a trainer that gives me a high level of performance, so I always looked to go up market in the price, and I don't know why, but I paid £279 for these Nikes, and they're carbon plated, and they got like Nike Alpha Fly 2, they got like a bubble in them, but I never really got on with them as a runner. So I looked to these haven't got carbon plates in, and they were £130, but they were too soft to run in. I can run a good fast couple K in them, but when you go anything above that, my legs seem to feel it. But my go-to race shoe were these, which I think were very good, and they were my race shoes of last year, and they retail at £225 and got a carbon plate, and I actually felt as good in these as I did in my earlier race shoe with no soles. So I've been searching the internet to see if I can find a bargain pair of race shoes. Well, anyway, I have come across these ones in the box here, which are made in China, and they came with insoles, a free pair of socks, and these are the trainers, and they're carbon plated, and guess what? They only cost £54. So the question is, are these going to be as good as these that I don't get on with, or as good as these, my chosen race shoe of last year? For £54 I don't hold out much hope, but we're going to give them a try at Park Run
today to attend and officially mark what is a really amazing landmark for Galston Cliff Park Run. To be here for the 750th edition of the run marks an outstanding achievement for an event that has now been running, pardon the pun, for more than 15 years. That is an enormous tribute to the effort of Stuart Young and the incredible team of volunteers who enable the Galston Cliffs Park Run to take place every week and provide such a vital and free community activity for everyone.
Heads up! No! Big bench here, when you run into her. Morning, morning, morning. I'll say morning to everyone. Morning! Thank you. Morning all. Come on, do it. Bench. Morning. Go on, fella.
Okay, I just got back from Park Run and I can give my verdict on these budget trainers, which I brought out of my own pocket for £54. What do I think of them? I think they're superb. They really did the job, the same job that the ASICs would do, the Nikes would do, but they're not costing me £200. They're costing me £54, which is amazing value considering. And my legs felt great at the end as well, so I probably could have done the course again without a problem. And I reckon these will be good for a marathon distance, definitely a half marathon distance, but I reckon it could do a marathon distance no problem. There was plenty of bounce in them. The carbon plate works really well. I mean, you couldn't really get more out of a trainer for that sort of money. And yeah, I would say they're a race shoe, and I'll definitely be using them again in races. Yeah, most definite. They do come in all different colours. I got them off the AliExpress website, which I will put in the description. I definitely recommend them. I enjoyed Park Run today. That was a special occasion. It was their 750th. I'm coming up to 400 myself. I'm only 12 short. My time was just 10 seconds slower than last week, but I don't think it says a lot really, because it all depends on weather conditions, how you are, whether you're tired or not. And yeah, I had a very good day. And obviously with Park Run, what sums it up is the last photo where we all got together and had a coffee in the cafe at the end. So all I'm going to say, if you like this video, please subscribe and put a big thumbs up, and maybe more will be in the offering. Okay, thank you and goodbye.